do too much work. But there is a particular individual that is of a certain
Hugh.
hue that has been called into question about his fundraising practices and where
Oh,
is that money and
dang.
don't where's that money going and
Well, does it start with a
how is it being
T
used.
or does it start with a D?
The initials it rhymes with Zahn, who this character
I don't
is.
even know who that is.
So So my thing is, I believe that Donald and Stephen Glover was definitely pointing a finger at this particular person who is a social justice activist, calling into question their racial identity, and also calling into question how
I just
certain
texted you
funds,
who it was. I just texted
yeah,
you.
yeah, calling into question how funds was meant. So I just
Text
found
me
that
because I have no clue who he's talking about.
people,
Honest.
listeners, if the listeners are savvy, they know who I'm talking. They know exactly.
Y'all don't know by now.
Because I stopped caring about him in 2022.
But yeah, but also it is a reference to other activists as well about like how money is
the
being spent.
non-football player.
Now I'm not. Now listeners know that a lot of listeners know that I went to.
Oh shit! I forgot about him. I still forgot about him.
The non-football player.
Let's just.
Okay. So
Next scene.
Okay, so Alfred questions the members about their own race, helping their community. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the Earn and Van stuff. So Earn runs in the van, who he's not seen for at least maybe a week or two at this point.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Fine.
Good.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What?
Where have you been?
I've been shopping. I was thinking about how Grace Jones has all these like male suits, and I kind of wanted one. I also got this really cool like 80s wig.
It's been weeks. You give me a thumbs up emoji? Are you serious?
You guys are busy. You're working. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. It's not really that big of a deal. I mean, you guys didn't plan for me to come here.
Yeah. You can't do that, okay? You can't just disappear, okay? We're parents. I mean, what if something had happened to you? What if you were, like, kidnapped? I called your mom. She didn't even know where you were.
Does your mom know where you are right now?
I saw you. I saw what you did.
What?
You stole that from the shop.
This? I just bought this at Christine's down the street.
You stole it, and I am not going to let you get away with it.
Because I'm black and you think I can't pay for it?
Lady, I think you made a mistake.
Call the police. I am holding you here till the police come.
Hey,
Let go of me! What is wrong with you?
Hey, let go of her. You're just
Crazy?
accusing people.
No, it's all up to me. You're going to jail.
Is something wrong?
Yes, this woman came in accusing my fiance of stealing a wig that we just bought from Christine.
She stole it.
Mom, are you staying here?
I am making a citizen's arrest.
Mom, leave this hotel or I will call the police.
He confronts her about her absence and she says, "Hey, how you doing? I found this amazing wig." Blah blah blah. A white woman approaches Van. She accuses Van of stealing the wig from a nearby store.
Fuck this white woman, by the way, whether or not she stole
that wig.
She absolutely stole it.
She
stole it, but I'm on Van's side.
A citizen's arrest. Bitch, if you don't go home.
And she tried to grab her too.
Yeah, she grabbed her.
That was a reference to Soho Karen, I think.
Yes, it was definitely a reference. I don't know if it would have been or not, or maybe there was like, just kind of like prediction. But Earn basically defends Van, says that she's his fiance. The security come and escort the white woman out of the hotel. They get a free hotel.
Earn is a great liar.
He is. That was just that management job because he flipped that shit real quick. Flashes out of the hotel for their poor service, and then this white woman basically accosts Van, and they got a free
He
room.
used his white voice, man.
Yes,
This
voice.
season has really gotten, like, especially this episode, it's really about, like, yeah, white people are trying to, like, do the culture vulture thing, but we're just going to take advantage of them on the way.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we're going to make you pay for this shit.
I turn on my white voice all the fucking time to get out of shit. Like white people.
I did it the other day.
Yeah, just got to. I get out of tickets. I get out of.
I don't.
Speaking as a man, but y'all are women. Y'all could just,
No, you could do it too, but you
show cleavage.
You have other ways to do it.
Oh.
I was really finna listen until he said that. Juwan, proceed.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you were a cop, Juwan,
shush.
You pull over Moji with them dance moves, I'm like.
No, like, one, I don't even drive, so, like, my anxiety, if I got pulled over by a white person, I'd be like, please don't kill me, would be the first thing out of my mouth.
All right.
True.
That's true. But, so, just, yeah.
I was just trying to be inappropriate.
I know.
You just got all real.
I still love you, boo.
I know.
So, finishing out the Earn and Van stuff, so 100%, as Devin would say, 1,000%, she stole that fucking wig.
Oh, she did.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, so y'all really? I thought this white woman just to cause her for no reason.
No, she did.
She 1,000% stole that.
But that was none of that white woman's business.
Yeah.
Yes.
If the store didn't follow her, that white woman had no business in doing anything.
Citizen's arrest.
No, it wasn't her business. Regardless of whether she stole it or not, it wasn't her business.
I don't know. I'm just trying to, cape for the white woman.
Yeah, you got to cape for her.
Kind of like Moji did earlier in the episode.
I don't recall.
Yeah,
cape for a white man.
There's only one
friend.
I'm trying to reel the shit back in.
Okay,
sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, Van and Earn, they're in the hotel room that they got for free. They share a little dance. I did want to back up a little bit because Earn does kind of chastise her a little bit, but he later checks himself because he couldn't find Van for a week. Now, our guest last week, she did mention about how Van is kind of like sidetracked this episode, and I think she caped a little bit how Van is acting. I think it was either Jamel or Devin that said something about this part because while I do like Van a lot, I like her a lot. I love her character. My only thing is about Van, which I understand the plot needs her to be in England in the atmosphere of these people, but I do not like how she's acting.
You're wilding. This is some great Fight Club shit. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I don't like how she's acting.
You don't think, what do you think? Okay, so this is my question to y'all. Because Van is out of control, right? Mm-hmm. I love it. I love that Van is out here wilding. Why do you think Van is out here wilding?
I don't know. And it's going to be, I'm sure it's going to be revealed. No idea. But the only part, and I think Jamel brought this up. The only part.
She got a child. She left her child with her mama.
That's the only part I have an issue with.
Exactly. And that's the only reason I don't like it, because she could have went anywhere in the world. She could have went back to Germany. She could have went to Brazil. She could have went to Nigeria, except.
But she came to her baby daddy.
She chose to go to Amsterdam, where they were. She chose and called Earned. The first person she called to pick her up. But once she's there, she's acting strange. She's acting like she doesn't want to be around, being aloof.
Doesn't that make it feel even more serious to you? Whatever the fuck she's going through?
Yes, but they also have a child, and Erna's right. They have a child together. What if something happens to her? He's responsible.
Yes, and the fact that the mother is losing her fucking mind out here. Because shoplifting is normally a sign of other things. Like, you just don't decide to start shoplifting. And she even said, I'm having panic attacks.
Yeah, I felt her when she was just like, when what's his name? Ern was just like, we're parents.
Yes.
And the thing is, Ern, he's working. He is actively working. This isn't like a vacation for him. He's working. This is his job.
Yeah.
Right.
But Van is like Darius. She's here for the vibes, and I'm sitting here like, girl, you can't just disappear, man.
She got
her.
On top
can
of
I
that,
ask one question real quick? One question. Sorry, pause. Do you think in episode 1 or 2, I don't remember which episode, when Van first came in contact with Darius, did it feel like they were about to fuck?
We talked about that.
We talked about that, but I don't know if they did or did not. I mean, if they did, it was either incredible or the worst sexual experience she had because she's not around. Okay. So,
yeah,
but here's. But
I don't know if it was just like off camera fucking or on.
It was either good or terrible. But here's on top of what Jamel just said, their parents.
Yeah.
Ern explicitly mentioned, your mother does not even know where you are. And she responded, does your mother know where you are? It doesn't matter if Ern's mother knows where he is necessarily. But it's a problem if Van's mother doesn't know she is, because because Van's mother is the caretaker of her and Ern's child.
Yes.
She needs to know where Van is.
Yes.
And that's a problem.
And Van's out here having a mental breakdown.
So that's why I don't like.
Which is the thing, because like Ern is obviously keeping in contact with Van's mother.
Right.
He's like, how is my child?
Yeah. That's where I have a problem with Van. Like, girl, okay, you mom now. Come on now.
No, I do have a problem because of that, but I also don't expect her to be perfect because she is a mother.
Of course not. Yes, no, of course not. Like, you're allowed to give. I mean, I'm giving her grace, but girl, you got to check in.
You got to keep it.
Have a kid.
I was laughing when she was pushing white people into the pools.
Okay, no, that was spectacular.
That was hilarious. You hear like international stealing that's got other like criminal like girl.
Yeah. No, the white people, the pushing the people in the pool. Okay, no, I have zero notes on that.
Yeah.
Right. So that's just all I want to get off about Van. I'm hoping that this show does not pull a Euphoria and leave plot threads unresolved, but I'm hoping there's a revelation in the next 4 episodes. But anyway, just to kind of wrap up here, Alfred does a pitch for a Reinvest in Your Hood campaign, and he records a video for it. And he basically says it's going to be black people supporting black businesses and making basically black people getting money.
Reinvest in your hood.
They made it the whitest fucking commercial.
We're going to get to that.
That Calvin Klein asked. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, CK. So the people, they like the idea, give a little bit of feedback. He gives Khalil this $60,000 to invest to do the commercial. But the end result of the campaign is like a black and white commercial featuring all kinds of people.
Hey, what's up? This Paperboy, and I just want to throw a pitch out there for you. Reinvest in your hood. Think about it, because if you take them dollars and put them back in your neighborhood will grow. Reinvest in your hood.
You're from some hood, man. Some hood.
We're all from some hood.
We're all from some hood.
Some hood.
We're all from some hood. Reinvest in your hood.
Reinvest in your hood.
Your hood.
Reinvest in our hoods.
Yes, that's 58. Talking big money, nigga.
We're all from some hood.
Reinvest in your hood.
Reinvest in your hood.
All Lives Matter of the commercial, where you have you basically have one black representation. You have like 50,000 white people in it, but just one black person holding money to his ear saying niggas need it. And Alfred is
that old quiet woman. Everybody's from some hood.
Yes, we are all from some hood.
But that's it. That's what she said. Yeah.
Honestly, I know this brother is doing good work or whatever. I seen his work. He's put his money in my mouth, but it did remind me of that Nike commercial, of that Colin Kaepernick Nike commercial.
And can I
you know what? That's probably the thing. Like, he probably had no control over that. But go ahead, Moji. I'm sorry.
I worked for a retail company for a decade, from management to corporate. Their initials rhymes with Hell and Misery. They are European, and there was like I could just tell as somebody who has been with the company for a really long time that Black people or people of color just got tired of saying shit because they internationally, worldwide released a campaign that had